So today we are working on long distance recall. I'm using a dog whistle because my voice doesn't carry very well. So basically, you want to make, it doesn't matter what sound you make, it just has to be the same sound and they have to be able to hear it from far away. So I'm doing a medium long length blow on the dog whistle. So the first step is to start in a low distraction environment. I'm doing medium high value treats. These aren't the highest, but they're pretty high value. And I am then going to blow the whistle and give her a treat so that she knows that that sound means food. Oh, free treat. I'm now just going to gently encourage her to leave my side by tossing a treat. And I'll be tossing two because there's two dogs here. Mochi! So I called her name because she already knows that means to bring her attention to me. And then I blew the whistle just to kind of reinforce that idea. So toss her away once she's done eating. Mochi! And I'm waiting until she's starting to walk back to blow the whistle. Now I'm just waiting until just before she starts walking back to blow the whistle. Just kind of reinforcing the idea that that sound means to come back to me. And I'm close enough that I can just reach out my hand with the food and she knows that I have the food. So you only want to blow the whistle after they're done eating, otherwise they'll associate that with wandering off and getting food. But you want to associate that sound with coming back to you and getting food. So I moved the cameras at a different angle, but we're just doing the same thing. I am going to be tossing the treat a little bit further now. Oh, accidentally threw two. So wait for her to finish eating, then blow it. And then give her two treats, or in this case, three treats because she had to, just to show that there's more value in being with me than being out. So toss it. So now I'm going to try and blow the whistle a little bit earlier, just so that she's not walking back while I blow it, just before then. Good. Alright, so now that we have a little bit of distance, we're going to start working on distractions. So I just have her normal kibble here, which is pretty low value because she gets it twice a day. And then I have some high value, like the highest value. Well, it's not quite the highest. The absolute highest is dehydrated chicken, but this is pretty close. It's a chicken treat. So I'm going to show her that I have the high value food. I'm going to give her that. I'm then going to toss some kibble. So this is a bit tricky. I'm going to toss some kibble and then give her a treat with the high value when she comes back. Toss some kibble. Just letting her know that I have better food than what's being thrown. And now I'm going to show her that that sound means that I have the highest value trait. So here I have a really high value trait. So I'm going to blow the whistle and give her some food. So now that she knows I have the best food, I'm just going to take some of her kibble, which is the lowest value, and I'm just going to toss it right next to me. And then as soon as she looks away, I'm going to blow the whistle and give her the high value treat so that she learns that that is low value and I have high value, and that that sound specifically means high value. Good. So you see how she didn't even lunge for the kibble because she knew that I had the best food. That was a really pathetic blow in the whistle. Good. So in that one, I blew it before I threw the kibble to test her, and she ignored it beautifully. So now we're gonna keep going. Now I'm gonna throw it further. If she runs after it, that's okay. The important thing is that she comes back to me when I blow it. Is a little bit tricky with this. I still mess up with doing this part. So now that she knows that I have the best food, and we've done some distraction training, I'm now throwing very small amounts, basically crumbs worth of the high value treats, and I'm going to give her 2 chunks of the high value treats, and she comes back. Future me jumping in real quick to say the reason why she's off leash in the front yard as soon as we get out of the house is because we have done extensive training already with her outside off leash, specifically in the front yard, which is where this is filmed. If your dog is not reliable yet off leash, keep them on a leash so that you can, have more control, so you can recall them, so that they're not going to just run off or wander off. You have more control over the situation, because that would set up your dog for failure if you just opened the door and expected them to come back. First, you need to increase distraction and duration and distance before you can trust them off leash. So, we've already kind of gotten to this point. I forgot to include that, including it now. So now we're outside, you basically start over. There's clips of that with the other thing. So now she's kind of off wandering, so I'm going to blow the whistle. Come here. Thank you. And again, because you're starting over, you want to encourage them with more than just the whistle while they're still learning what that means. So now I'm going to toss her ball. Here. So now that I have the ball, I'm now going to throw it. After she grabs it, I'm going to blow it. She's going to come back. Mochi, all the way. Come here. Thank you. Now I did go and meet her part of the way, just to encourage her to come all the way back to me. So we're going to throw it again. All the way. Mochi, all the way. Thank you. And one more time. I think she's stopping to go poop. Yes, she is. So go ahead and end that session there. But it's basically the same thing. Hey, Mochi, inside. Do you want to go play with Timpy? You want a treat? Come inside. Blow the whistle. Come here. Thank you. And again, because you're starting over, you want to encourage them with more than just the whistle while they're still learning what that means. So now I'm going to toss her ball. I have the ball, I'm now going to throw it. After she grabs it, I'm going to blow it. She's going to come back. Mochi, all the way. Come here. Thank you. Now I did go and meet her part of the way, just to encourage her to come all the way back to me. So we're going to throw it again. All the way. Mochi, all the way.